Hello everyone, this is Matthew Jackson. Today's date is September 13th, 3 days after Charlie Kirk was assassinated. He was assassinated on the 10th of September. And the reason I'm talking about Charlie Kirk's assassination now is because it's taken me a while to process this, because and I'm still going through the grieving process. When I first heard about this on the 10th, I was in denial. It took me a good 24 hours just to come to a place of acceptance that he had been shot and killed. And, when I first heard it, I was in the middle of doing something. I said, no, I don't have time for this. That's fake news. That's AI. That's not real. He didn't really happen. But I couldn't avoid the inevitable. And I had to face the fact that he had died. And I just want to give a few thoughts about Charlie. I first heard about him in 2019. I ran into a like-minded conservative like me. We were talking about politics and stuff, and he told me about Charlie Kirk. He says, man, you got to check out this guy, Charlie Kirk. He's really good. And I said, okay, I'll check him out. And I did. I went to YouTube, went to Facebook, and, subscribed and did all that and listened to him debate. One thing that was amazing about Charlie, he had a very high IQ, a very colossal intellect. He could read a lot of material, absorb a lot of information, not only absorb the information, but retain the information. So when he was in a debate with somebody, he could just recall that information that he's been retaining and, win the debate. And he had an amazing intellect. He was called an autodidact. That means self-taught. But yeah, he was an amazing guy, and I'm going to miss him. Because I always get a chuckle how he used to get over on all the liberals and outsmart them and out-debate them. In 2024, the 2024 presidential elections, Trump got 47% of the Gen Z vote. 47% of the Gen Zs voted for Trump. And that was way better than most prognosticators had expected, far, exceeded our expectations. Because, we know that the Gen Z vote as a whole would go to Kamala Harris, but the fact that Trump got 47%, that was amazing. And you can credit Charlie Kirk for that. I think he's the reason that Trump got that much of the Gen Z vote, because he went out to college campuses and his target audience was really Gen Zers. So that's, I credit Charlie Kirk for most of that. He will be missed, but now, Charlie Kirk is going to be a legend. He is a legend now. He's a folk hero. Songs will be written about him. Movies will be made about him. So, Tyler Robinson may think that he killed the man, and he did, but he can't kill the legend. He just started a legend. Now Charlie Kirk's going to become more powerful than he ever was before. And the reason is that the rest of us, we're going to pick up the slack and become Charlie Kirks ourselves. So, yes, I'm Charlie Kirk. Ciao.